I was told to work with India in 2008 when they decided one living government, India, Awami League will come in power. You have to understand very much. Awami League means India. Awami League means is Indian government. And Raw Sheikh Hasina herself is an agent of Raw. And her advisor, General Tarak Siddiqui.
Assalamu alaikum, good morning respected viewers and welcome to this special edition of White News English. I'm your host Nigar Dil Nahar joining you live from our Islamabad studio. Today's program features our special guest former Bangladesh Army officer Lieutenant Colonel Hasinur Rahman. He has served in the Bangladesh Army and the Rapid Action Battalion. He has received the prestigious Bir Pratik Award for his bravery. Today we will discuss his experience and perspectives on national security, politics, and many more issues. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Could you please provide insight into India's involvement in East Pakistan during the 1971 war, particularly the role of its intelligence agency RAW?
Thank you, Apa. Assalamu alaikum. India, after the liberation from British rule, 1947, India got defeated in two sectors. One is in Pakistan, 1965, and 1962 with China. So they recover at least one recovery achievement. So they choose the East Pakistan. And our student leaders, they were very much interested to becoming independence. Not knowing anything, I don't know what was their aim and mission. However, India involved in the mass people, basically in the young generation, student, not like our father, our grandfather, or not all those old people, those who knows why we have become the Pakistan. Why we have become the Pakistan? We are united together, East Pakistan, West Pakistan, and India. Why have become two countries? The young generation didn't have any knowledge, I believe, and they have somehow in line with the law and have used them properly. Even our leader, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, not interested in this aspect. He never said for independence. He always said to become the prime minister. He united the whole Bengali people for to become the prime minister of Pakistan until last. But India has very much influence in such a manner. It is very difficult for them to do so. So they were the Pakistan, India, and we got a bloody war. And India, I say, India win. We could not win. Even we win the battle, they have taken away our win. That's all, Appa.
Okay, sir, second question. What were the circumstances and key players involved in the 1967 Agartala conspiracy?
You see, today's border boundary with the Pakistan and India, then our border with Bengal with India is totally different. They have divided the country in such a manner. Someone was cook houses in the Indian side and main houses in the Bangladesh side, the West Bengal side. We didn't have any border. Very often we used to go India and go for shopping and come back. Whichever the market is nearer to us. So during that time, someone goes to India and makes some credit, it doesn't matter at all. But I believe a student can always go Agartala, but not our Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He never said so. But after independence, even after independence, given a quite long time, he didn't say. His followers said he went. And I believe also that way. He didn't ask, I told you, he didn't ask for the new country or Bengal. He was interested for greater Muslim country, and that is Pakistan. That's all.
Yes, sir. Sir, when and how did India initiate military support to Mukti Bahini?
You can say support is big matter. Our people taking shelter across the border. This is another support. Giving food in support. Third, medical help another support. But whole world supported to India to support them us. How much he invest basically how much he is gained from this I don't know. But military support it is the mid of you can the battle mid of June July, and finally at the end of 3rd December he physically involved. Initially, he has captured the political leaders. I also this know when the rumors said that Sheikh Mujib will be released and he will be PM. He encircled the political leaders like Sayyid Nazrul Islam, Mustaq, Tajuddin, so that they cannot go back. However, arms equipment we had owned. Then they have given arms equipment later on. There is not, no, no, that is, I said, use this arm, thinner, three rifle, all those things. But they have supported from the mid time. You can say after the June, July for training. Then finally the battle took place. Last part of it, they have joined and take the whole credit of the war
Independence.
or
Yeah.
victory.
Sir, what were the primary objectives and consequences of the 7-point agreement between India and Bangladesh exile government in Kolkata in 1971?
It is a very shameful part of us. We have got independence from British. Again, then we have looked for another independence. But before getting the independence, they make 7-point treaty. That was very shameful part for our political leaders. These political leaders never claim, never declare war or revolt. It is the military officer, Major Jia. He declared, I revolt, we revolt. He is a very great man. He shared the declaration with Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, not informing him, not getting permission or anything, just his gesture. However, the military officer they didn't know. It's a very few leaders, Tajuddin, Sayyid Islam, maybe 2, 3 student leaders. They made this treaty and very dangerous treaties. With the treaties, we have surrendered our sovereignty. It's also rumor the Sayyid Islam, one of the men and the maker, plan maker, he
Yeah.
became senseless. A country cannot make such treaty when we are independent. We are basically major power. Our strength in Pakistan is 7.5 core, and Pakistan had Punjabi with 5 states. You just see 5 provinces: Punjab, Belu, Sindh, all those they were 5.5. We were 7.5. Never history. The bigger power, one nation fighting with another minor power. Why we don't declare sovereignty? We are supposed to rule Pakistan.
Yes,
One
sir.
nations having a 7.5 core, 7.5 core. So I don't know why we require. I don't know why. That's why our father and our uncles they didn't agree. We are ruling Pakistan. Why should we get separated from our big chunk of territory of Pakistan? We could stay friendly.
So, at what stage did Bangladesh? Sorry, sir. I'm gonna ask you another question. At what stage did Bangladesh become aware of the India's strategic interest in the 1971 war?
After the war, the people were not aware of it. They have forgotten the theory. Enemy is friend. We are looking for enemy. We find out that time the myth, the Pakistan is the enemy. Pakistan gone away. Our new enemy, we have to look for a new enemy. We could not focus on it. Focus on it. However, the India created nuisance in our hill tracks. We have lost many, many thousands of lives, 30 thousands. Still, many people are believe then undivided is the undivided India. But now we are very much concerned. The young, even my daughter, granddaughter, they also believe the India is our enemy. And I believe at least at the end we could understand India as our enemy. And this is the time to make friendship with Pakistan.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
forget India. Whatever we have, we'll survive with that one. No more India.
Okay, sir. Sir, what is the estimated number of the non-Bengali West Pakistanis and Biharis killed and displaced during the 1971 conflict?
It's very difficult to say how many, but figure is quite big. And it started before 26 March. And you see the Soyadpur, big railway junction, and the industry, railway industry. Most of them are Biharis. Still they are there. And the Soyadpur, Shantahar, Bogura, then Chittagong, number of quite good number of people are killed. I can say in Kaptai, the Kaptai Dam was constructed by the Pathan,
Okay.
and whole more than 700 people were slaughtered. The spillway gate was open, they were just flash away. Very shocking. Two military officers, captain with their wife, came for honeymoon. The rest of our water development board, they were beaten to death with bamboo. It's a shameful part of our side. However, the leader, you can say the leader crisis and the management and the, you can say it has been control. And after the war over, four of the Biharis were killed in the stadium open with bayonet. And after that, you see the Shakmajor Rahman, when he came back, he took the whole credit and he became the fascist. He became his daughter Sheikh Hasina gone optimum level, highest level, and missing in all where.
Sir, Sheikh Hasina government offered you to work for the Indian secret agency RAW, which you rejected. Then you were imprisoned in torture cell Ainaghar. Could you share your horrific experience during that period?
See, I am an infantry officer. I got commissioned in 1984 in Chittagong Hill Trust. We had to fight in our own country for the question of sovereignty. And this question is created by the India. And the RAW has planted all those things. When I became the commanding officer in Chittagong Hill Trust, one of the battalion, paramilitary force battalion, the RAB, I was told to work with India in 2008 when they decided 111 government, India, Army League will come in power. You have to understand very much, Army League means India. Army League means is Indian government. And Rao Sheikh Hasina herself is an agent of Rao. And her advisor, Jan Tarak Siddiqui, she is one of the important figure of Rao. They believe in united, united India. I don't know why. All are thief, taking the money of others, and the country has rejected them such a way. Now I'm taking them the Ainagar. I was kidnapped twice. First one as in service, then when put me in the jail, they tried my level best to kill me in the jail, but failed. Almighty is above us, Almighty is with me. Then I came back from the jail after 3 years and plus. Then they have abducted me again, keep me 1 year, 6 months, 14 days in a place where no sunlight. I have not seen the light sunlight. It's a, I heard say horror movie. You can see the whole room was such a small room. Treatment was Worse than a slave as a lieutenant colonel, having three national gallantry awards. I am the only man having the three national gallantry awards in the Bangladesh Army. I have the highest number of achievement, arms recovery, and you see the apprehension of terrorists. I was treated in that way. To give a message, Hasin is taken in such a way, others get alert. So army has become just slip of India. Investigation is on. Thousands of people are missing. All of them will be punished. So never happen in future, inshallah.
Inshallah, sir. Sir, what is the current extent of Ross involvement in Bangladesh right now, particularly within government agencies and other institutions?
In raw in everywhere, especially you have to understand our intelligence organization, NSI, DJFI. Then they always force us to buy their equipment, which is absolutely rotten, not to use, not to use anywhere. And raw involved in all those sectors like export and foreign ministry. So I believe all those people, we call social samaj, uh, these people have to say, they are the people and media peoples. These are the peoples. They choose to motivate the people, making movies, drama, and in
Yeah.
making people elite societies. Those are very much involved in wine, moral turpitude, and honey trap. You understand, and this is the factor sectors they are invested there. I believe our young generation students they have understood what to do, what not to do. We earn money from abroad. And these people export this money to
Yeah.
abroad.
Laundering this money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And all things will be accountable, inshallah.
Sir, my last question is what significant incident or tensions have occurred between Pakistan and Bangladesh since 1971, and what measures can be taken to improve bilateral relation between Bangladesh and Pakistan?
1971, we are together for 25 years. Now it is 53
Yeah.
years. There is no question of enemy or own. Only one enemy is India. There is a common enemy for Pakistan, Bangladesh, and China. And I should include, or we should include Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives, Sri Lanka. All countries' enemies one is China. One in India. So we must be united. India is 2,000 kilometers away from us. But we should seal the gap, India and Pakistan. Let's consider we are together. What we had been.
Yes.
We didn't have any passport. We can go anywhere. India, we could go to Pakistan without any passport. Same country. Why not to use this one? Like national ID card should be enough to go Pakistan. Same to them. And you start first and killing that money. I say on to say, make a example. Then start making the movies, famous movies like Talash,
Yeah.
Chanda, all those movies, drama, and you should be pioneer. Please come, start. Invest first, we will be united together. I think it is not that difficult. We are one part,
Yes,
we are
you are right.
one aspect, we are one Muslim. So if you are take the leadership, every day flight to PIA, give
Yeah.
a reduced price, you see the behavior they will enjoy. We had been enjoying the behavior of West Bengal, Calcutta. Let us enjoy the behavior of Peshawar, Kashmir, Pakistan, all those things.
Yes, we should promote Pakistan and Bangladesh tourism. Yeah.
The media, movie, is very major factors. And easy access to
Yes,
each
media
other.
collaboration also important.
Yeah, yeah. And it's
Okay,
requirement.
sir.
You see
Okay, sir.
our
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, okay.
Okay, sir.
We
Thank you
must
so much.
do it.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Colonel Hasinur Rahman, sir, for sharing your wisdom and expertise with us today. Your thoughts on national security leadership and the importance of the collaboration have been truly enlightening. We appreciate your candor and insight, and we are grateful for the opportunity to learn from your experience. To our audience, thank you for joining us on the special edition of East West. We hope you enjoyed this conversation. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.